Hello, friends, and welcome to another stimulating episode of Idea Defense 101. How's it going? Today we're talking about trademark registration, and one of the requirements to register a trademark has to do with how distinct that mark is. There are generally 5 recognized categories of distinctiveness that a mark can fall into. The first category is for generic terms.
Oh, my doctor prescribed me some of those last week.
Not generic medicine. A generic term is the common name of an item. Let's take water, for example.
You mean water?
I stand by my pronunciation. The term water cannot be registered as a trademark in this instance, because you would essentially be taking a word away from the public. The next category is for descriptive terms. A descriptive term describes some characteristic, quality, or feature of a product. For example, we could call our water wet. This term, in this instance, is only registerable if you can show that the mark has become so distinctive that consumers associate it with the brand. The third category is for suggestive terms.
Whoa, I thought this show was suitable for children.
Not that kind of suggestive. A suggestive term requires the consumer to use their imagination to figure out what the product is. Using our water example one more time, you could call it nature sweat.
Ew.
Suggestive terms are generally registerable, but they're not as strong as the marks in our next category, which includes arbitrary terms. An arbitrary mark is where you use a common word, but it has no connection whatsoever to the product or service being offered. Like, darn proprietary ports. The final category is fanciful marks. Basically, you make up a name that didn't exist before. These marks are also eligible for registration.
Let me try. How about Shump the Lump?
Could you say that again?
Shump the Lump.
Yeah, that could work. What are you selling?
Beauty products.
I'm sure that'll go over just fine. We'll see you next time. Wet.